Jimmy's Boa and the Bungee Jump Slam Dunk. It's a pretty long title. It's by Trinka, Hakes, Noble. Pictures by Stephen Kellogg. Jimmy's Boa and the Bungee Jump Slam Dunk. Hi, Maggie. How was basketball practice? A real bummer, until Jimmy's boa saved the day. His boa? What was Jimmy's pet boa constrictor doing there? Oh, there we go, sorry. Dancing with Jimmy. Dancing? Oh, sorry. See the boa constrictor dancing? I guess that's Jimmy right there. Yeah, Miss Peachtree took over the gym for her dance school. Jimmy refused to dance with anyone but his boa, so I had to dance with Peaches, Miss Peachtree's poodle. But when Miss Peachtree tried to teach us the tangle... Maggie, don't you mean the tango? Not when Jimmy's boa is dancing. His tail, whoops, sorry, this is so backwards. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Not when Jimmy's boa is dancing. His tail was so long that we got all tangled up. Miss Peachtree got mad and said he had 2 left feet. Jimmy? No, his boa. Look, there they are. Tangled up in the boa constrictor. Hey, Maddie. And I think it hurt the boa's feelings because he climbed in one of the baskets and wouldn't come down. So Jimmy tried to coax him out with a basketball. Did it work? Not really. Look, there he is in the basketball hoop. Miss Peachtree hurt his feelings. Jimmy's boa took the ball and whipped it down court for a long shot. Oh, look at him coming out of the net. So Jimmy ran down, grabbed the rebound, and sunk a super hook shot. That's when Coach Carney came dancing out of his office. See the new sign? That it said tango and now it says basket ballet. Coach Carney was dancing at Miss Peachtree's class? Well, sort of. And it was a good thing, too, because when Miss Peachtree tried to take the basketball away from Jimmy, the coach blew his whistle and called for a jump ball. A jump ball between Miss Peachtree and Jimmy? But isn't Miss Peachtree taller and bigger than Jimmy? No kidding, Mom. And she even had on high heels. So Miss Peachtree is trying to teach a dance class, and the coach comes out of his office and blows the whistle for a jump ball, which is basketball. Coach let Jimmy use the trampoline, but Miss Peachtree said that wasn't fair. Look, he's going super high. So Jimmy's boa came down and made himself into a spring to give her an extra lift. Look at that. Did the boa help her out? Yeah, way out. She never came down. So Jimmy tipped the ball to me, and I waltzed it to Tommy, who swung Jenny down court for a laid-up shot. Then Marianne and Jerome hip-hopped the ball out to Miss Peachtree's chauffeur, Dobson, who scored from downtown. Look at all these people. There it is. And there she is, hanging from the rafters still. Why, Meggie, I'm so impressed. So was the coach. He said he'd never seen such fancy footwork. He got so excited that he threw the ball up in the air and shouted, "Yes, I have a basketball team!" But the ball never came down. It didn't? Was it stuck up in the rafters? No, but Miss Peachtree was. Miss Peachtree caught the ball when she bungee jumped off the rafters. Ready for the next part? And slam dunked it right through the basket. Look at her. Her gloves and her bracelets and her necklace all flying off. And she's going in through the basket. She what? How'd she do that? With a little help from Jimmy's boa. He was her bungee cord. Coach Carney thought Miss Peachtree's slam dunk was so spectacular that he signed her up as our assistant coach, but she told him to stuff it. Oh dear. Was he mad? No, glad. He thought she meant to stuff the basketball. He said, "That's the spirit, old girl." Anyway, we couldn't start practice right away. Oh? Why not? Because the gym was overrun with rabbits. Rabbits? What rabbits? The ones living near our playground. When they heard all the bouncing, they peeked in the side door and were blown away by Miss Peachtree's super jump. Mom, those rabbits were all ears, wanting to know her jumping technique. Was she okay with that? Yeah, I think so. Because she said the rabbits should join our team. Could you imagine rabbits on a basketball team? Look at them. Here's the picture. But Coach said no. There was only one space left. And that space was for Jimmy's boa. Why would he want that boa? Okay. I think it has something to do with our team's name. Oh, what's your name? The Scream Team. The Scream Team? So I guess all along through the book, she was working on making this shirt. Yeah, and Coach said that with Jimmy's boa and his bungee jump slam dunk, we'll win every game. Look at that. Look at the score. The Scream Team has 325 points. And the Hounds have what? 0. My goodness. I guess that was the end of dance class, huh? Not really, Mom. Tomorrow, the rabbits are going to teach us the bunny hop. And just jumping. And that's why I've got to go over to Jimmy's to help. Oh no, to help with what? The rabbits. They all went home with Jimmy. Excuse me. I don't know how Jimmy's mom does it. Don't worry, Mom, you'll find out. I'm bringing Jimmy and the rabbits and the whole gang home for dinner. Uh-oh. And here they are, back at Maggie's house, having dinner all together. Look at them all. There's pigs, look! I don't remember reading about a pig in the story, and a seal? Look at that. He's balancing the basketball on his nose. And there's a pig right there. Could you imagine taking all of those bunnies and all those animals home? That'd be a whole lot of animals. And then here comes the mom. Ready? Carrots, anyone? I guess what else do you feed a whole bunch of rabbits, right? Well, that was a goofy story. It started out with Meg coming home from basketball practice and ended up with a whole lot of animals home at her house for dinner. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That was Jimmy's Boa and the Bungee Jump Slam Dunk.